Yeah, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I am full on exposing Classic Sonic 2 because I'm so sick and tired of him. And my cat's right here to make me feel better. He's right here. He wants to make me feel a little happy. He's a little happy. Meow. Anyway, as for Classic Sonic 2, he has been an absolute pain. I blocked him, I kicked him out of my server, and he joined back in, and I'm probably going to kick him out and possibly ban him from my server. So, yeah, me and Classic Sonic 2 have known each other for like about a year now, and he was fine and such at first, but I'm honestly getting really sick and tired of him because, as you can probably see right here, I made a little post to my server, and I've put up with him for quite a long time. So, yeah, he's done some pretty interesting stuff, I suppose, over the course of the time that I've known him, and he recently got Discord, and I don't know what is going on with this guy's brain. I actually don't, but this is the way he has been talking and the way he has been acting with me. A few days after, this is just some of the stuff. Like, I do have a lot of stuff, but this is just, like, the main recent stuff and all. So, basically, he got Discord just, like, today is October 10th, and this is October 2nd, he gets Discord. And he starts sending me these messages like this. He is basically asking me here to, like, suck him off and such, and I was, like, not in the mood. I was getting, like, really annoyed. I just about full on blocked him here, and I just told him, like, I don't care. I told him, like, shut the fuck up, I don't care, okay? Like, actually, stop. So, I told him that. I told him to shut up, I don't care. And he just says, okay, like, it's such a flat-on response, so mid, like, I've had enough of this guy. Already at this point, I think I was just in a normal mood even at this point. I just, you know, this guy just, like, nah, like, no. Then, when I talk about Nucky's fan, I was talking about Nucky's fan just for some reason. I don't exactly know why. And I just felt like it. I just was, okay? Because I just was, okay? And we were just talking and such, and I was just telling him just a bit about it. He pretty much knows everything about what happened and such. Or maybe he doesn't, I don't know. Well, because I'll tell you guys why. So, I sent him that and such, and, he literally basically is... I'm trying to talk seriously about some issues and such, and which I'm just going through stuff pretty much a little bit here, and he is basically, he asks me this. I says, oh, this was back in December 2023, and I forget exactly. I'll have to go back in the chat. I blocked him so I can't see his messages, and I hate it when it says, like, you have to unblock them to read the messages. Like, it's actually so annoying, honestly, at this point. And he's literally asking me, did y'all get it on? Like, all he's caring about is whether me and Nucky's fan had sex or not. That's literally all he cares about. He's literally asking this. And the conversation had nothing to do with this, and he's bringing this up. The conversation that I was talking about to Classic Sonic 2, it had nothing to do with it, and he's talking about us having sex and such. And I'm like, are you serious? And he says, oh, I know it's not the time, but this, like... If it's not the time, don't even say that. Like, seriously. And, this is absolutely ridiculous. This was actually just last night, guys. Probably just wanted you for your pussy. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know. Some guys just, but I'm not like that. Yeah. Look at this. This is just a few minutes later. This is like at 10, 11, 10, 12, 10, 27. My cousin asked me, do I want to be a doctor? And I said, I want to be a breast doctor. And I was like, you know, he jokes around like this, like, he talks like this and, like, throws out random comments, and I think he's, like, messing around and such, but, like, no, I think he's actually, like, for real serious, like, he's not taking this as, like, as a joke and such. I said, why? And then he says, this, if she's horny, he's talking about this, that he's just, might as well fuck her, too bad that isn't me today, which he says right here, some guys just want a girl for their pussy, but I'm not like that, and here, right here, he says, if she's horny, might as well fuck her, and I said, thought you didn't want girls just for pussy, though, but this guy doesn't know how to type, horny, I think he's on drugs. I'm starting to actually wonder if he's on drugs. I never said that I wanted her pussy, only I just take her home with me, and while she calms down, I'll just give her something to eat, even though I can't cook. This guy is ridiculous. And I was like, oh, okay, but too bad that isn't me today. If she's horny, might as well do that, when he literally said, some girls just want, this is all he really talks about. Honestly, sometimes this is really all he talks about. I cannot with him anymore, really. And so, yeah, like, it's really wanting to be petted right now. I only have one cat, like I said. My cat Shimmer, he passed away on my birthday a couple weeks ago, so yeah. So yeah, I sent him Nucky's fans profile because I don't know, I just did. Maybe he, okay, he's literally asking me, and I was starting to get annoyed at this point. I was really kind of had enough, and he asks me, do you like dicks? I mean, really? Do you really have to? What all this guy can talk about is I'm trying to be serious about stuff, and all he can talk about is sex. It's really frustrating. And then I just like depends. I'm like, I don't know, like I'm trying to like depends, I guess. And then I was trying to change the topic back to where I was trying to get from it, as you can see, and I was like, I don't know, just the first one. Then I was trying to change the topic back. I said, I just miss him. I don't even know. And then, this is ridiculous. I can't with this guy. The first one, I just miss him. I know you do. If I was in the chat with both y'all, I would ask if I could join or just film. What the heck? So, this guy, you would want to join in respect, have a threesome, or just film. Make a sex tape for your personal enjoyment. Actually, what is wrong with this guy? Like, he's been like this sort of for some time, but this is really throwing me off, this conversation that we had last night, and I said, I don't want a threesome. What is wrong with this guy? Like, I'm trying to talk. I said, oh, I miss him. And then he's going back talking about sex, for God's sake. I don't want a threesome. And I was like, yeah, bye. And that's when I blocked him. And you're not going to believe it. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Before I tell you what happened after that. I was filming one of my videos, and he's asking me to strip. Do you belong in a stripping club? And I left because this was, oh, can you strip for me? Like, he's being serious, I think, with these statements. He's not just kidding around, like, oh, just making these random statements, just messing and goofing around. He's making this joke. I don't know. He's made these jokes. He talks about, like, hey, look at this, white people, am I right? Like, doesn't that sound like a little racist? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just me, but I think it does. He keeps talking about, like, oh, do girls do this? Do girls do that? And stuff like this. He literally once asked me, I had this screenshot somewhere. I know I do. He literally asked me once if I was black or white. I'm not kidding. He asked me that. I don't know, like, who asks somebody that? Like, when you meet somebody, do you actually think of asking them, are you black or white? Like, does it matter? Does it really matter? Why is he asking this? Why? This is ridiculous. These were back in December, these Roblox chats, by the way. He literally private messages me on Roblox. I have never dated him. I've never dated him or had anything, like, serious with him at all. We just kidding around and such. And it's just kidding around. But, he gets pushy like this. He asks me, do you like white stuff? And I was like, depends. From me. And then he's like, and he seems disappointed when I say no. So it's like he's serious. It's not just like a kidding around thing. Okay, so he doesn't get that I blocked him, is basically what I'm trying to say here. Could you join my Discord? I can't talk to you because some sort of bot is stopping me. Okay, this guy, I don't know whether he just doesn't know how Discord works. It's, yeah, that's what happens when you get blocked, the Clyde bot comes up. Or if you're trying to message someone and you aren't friends. Yeah, and so then I kick him out of my server, and he does join back. I just kicked him. I didn't ban him. I just kicked him, and I probably am going to ban him. He's actually in here right now. I don't think he's even seen this, to be honest. I actually don't. And he keeps going in, like, the chat room, the calls, like, by himself. And I just find it a little weird, because nobody's even in there. It's just strange, honestly. The way he types in, it's just really, really odd. So, yeah, he is confused, and can you send me a friend request because I accidentally unfriended you? No, I unfriended you and I blocked you, and you think you accidentally unfriended me? What, you wouldn't remember that you unfriended me? Like, is this guy serious? Oh, yeah, by the way, that's my new outfit. It's so hot, I know, right? But, yeah, that is basically the, some stuff with CLASSICSONIC2, and this is why I blocked him, and I'm probably going to unfriend him on Roblox as well. But you know, yeah, I'm just gonna take care of some stuff, and then I'm gonna, you know, hit the unfriend button, you know. I feel like I want a piece of the unfriend button. Okay, so, yeah, there you have it, CLASSICSONIC2. This is, I find it absolutely ridiculous, and this is just basically what I could just find from now. Basically, last night just kind of set me off. Like, I have just had enough of this. There is more, like, I could probably find more stuff, but he I don't know what is with him. Like, he keeps asking me, like, you could basically see what I wrote here, so. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm exposing Noah right here, so yeah, I'm exposing him. I just felt like I wanted to expose him after he decided to raid my server twice. And he's banned now, so that's good. So yeah, that is the story with CLASSICSONIC2. People complain about me and Nucky's fan. People give me people give me backlash for me and Nucky's fan. I think this guy is weird, in, like, not a good way. I actually really care about Nucky's fan, okay? But this guy does not care about anybody. Well, it seems like he just, you could see, it seems like he uses girls for sex, basically. I mean, you know, you can see that. He doesn't, like, show care. I mean, this chat right here, me and Nucky's man, you can kind of see the care there. Even if it's one-sided on my side, but still, CLASSICSONIC2, like, he's pushy and he's just really, it's honestly kind of creepy and makes me uncomfortable, so yep, there's the story, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye for now.